Mark, hello and welcome to So Jannelle. I am so excited to have you.
Thank you, Jannelle. I'm happy to be back.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
And this is Juno, our co-host for today.
Baby. But I heard you have something else.
Yes.
What do you have?
I now have a husband and a baby, and I keep him in a very tightly.
I heard that about you. And?
And a baby. Baby Lily.
How old is she?
She's 19 months old.
Congratulations, mommy.
you.
Mommy
Thank
of
you.
two.
Oh yeah, baby and another baby. But congratulations to you as well. A lot of projects, a lot of accomplishments.
Yes.
There was one point where you were on 3 different shows, on 3 different networks.
That sounds impressive.
Yes, very impressive. Yeah. You just got back directing your films in Russia and in the Philippines.
Yes.
Well, in the last 5 years, what has been the standout or standouts?
The standouts. Okay, well, in the last 5 years, you know, I have 3 kids. Well, in the last 5 years, 2 of them have become teenagers, and the other one thinks she is. I have to say that has probably been the most challenging, and I'm thinking it's in a good way, because it really, as a parent, and you parents out there, you know this, having kids go into their teens, wow.
Right. How does it affect, nurture, enrich your career?
It's been one of the best things, you know, that's happened to me in terms of helping me as an actor, because the emotions, it feels like they're push button. You want me to get angry? No problem. Yeah. Frustrated? No problem. Disappointed? No problem. But also joyful and enthusiastic and inspired, because the kids also, they give that to you as well. So in terms of emotional fulfillment and things that I can bring, that I feel I can bring to the stage and screen, they've helped monumentally. Absolutely.
Martial arts
Yes.
is also something that you're passionate about.
Yes.
Why is that?
Well, I was forced to be passionate about it. My parents were both Kung Fu teachers. When I became 13, 14, I really became passionate about martial arts on my own. But when I started, I was passionate because my parents told me I was going to be passionate about martial arts. Right. You know, I was not allowed to try soccer or football or baseball, because we were going to martial arts tournaments and I was going to fight. Right. And I don't say that with bitterness. Now, I think as a kid, I was a little upset because I wanted to go ride bikes with my friends and do other things. Right. But in retrospect, an excellent learning experience for me, and I do thank my parents now. But as a kid, I was a little frustrated.
The value of discipline too, though, right?
The value of discipline and respect.
And I know that martial arts must have helped with Dancing with the Stars.
Boy,
It's all movement.
You're just bringing it all up, aren't you?
Yes, it's all movement. Tell us about that experience.
Okay, again, that was trying in a lot of interesting ways, but really fun, because as an actor, when do you get to perform live in front of 16 to 18 million people, right? So that part was a little scary, but at the same time, ding, 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 you know, you feel alive. The martial arts helped because I was accustomed to working physically hard. And it also helped martial arts-wise, because in martial arts, you know, if you get hit, okay, it hurts, so what? You move on. As long as it's not an injury, you move on. Right. And that's not just in a physical way, that's also emotionally and intellectually, personality-wise. You're dealing with all these different energies. Psychologically, exactly, right. Thank you, yes. So, you know, Dancing with the Stars is very physical, but it is still a highly watched reality show. So you have to deal with all these different types of energies, and the martial arts kind of helps you just breathe and find some calm in the crazy, because that's what it is. Which
is my next question. What does it feel like? How did it feel like being judged?
Being judged.
Like being on the other side.
Oh, goodness. You know, I think as an actor, you feel like you're judged every time. You are judged every time. Every time you go into an audition, you're judged. And quite frankly, isn't it true that every time you walk into a party or you walk in, you're being judged? Oh, you're right. So, you know, if you kind of keep that respect, like, it's really no difference, except maybe they're just more judges because you have 16 or 18 million people.
Exactly.
You know, but I found the same thing. If I could breathe and just stay and just focus on the task at hand, you know, tell the story, do the dance. Once I clicked into that, I was okay. But the before, before you get to set, driving to the studio, talking with the kids.
That's when the nerves.
Oh my goodness, you have 1,000 butterflies in your belly going on, and your heart's like, whoa, and you're going, whoa, I can't work like this. Right. So you have to kind of find that calm in the crazy.
It must have been difficult for you too, because that was during the time when you were also on another network, CBS, doing Hawaii Five-0. You were on the Food Network doing Iron Chef. Yes. We're going to be talking about those experiences when we return on the show. Don't go away.